What's the deal? What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Big P on the block. You already know how I ride. Back in this thing with another one. You already know. Give me the top sports media content and stories you will hear. Today, we're going to dive in. Yes, you guessed it. If you thought football, yes, it's football. Ceedee Lamb. Why isn't he still signed yet? What's taking so long? Do the Cowboys want Ceedee? Will they trade Ceedee? Look. He's up for contract. He's been in the league for a while and has produced at a first round prospect should. He lived up to all expectations, even exceeded them in most eyes. I personally don't think he's the best receiver in the NFL, but I'd be lying if I said he wasn't one of the best. If you go top five, CeeDee Lamb, he'd probably be, well, I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. Let's get that understood. Nonetheless, I do have my top five receivers in the league. I will go Tyreek Hill is number one. Justin Jefferson is number two. Then we got, I wouldn't put Jamar Chase in front of Devontae Adams yet, so I got Devontae Adams at three. He still is productive. Don't get it twisted. He just fell terms of somebody playing with an all-time great. And yeah, Aaron numbers dipped when he left. Guess what? His numbers dipped too when he didn't have Aaron. It's a difference when you got a real point guard in the backfield, well, under center, distributing that ball. And the receiver is a dependent position. So I said Justin Jefferson at what? No, I said Tyreek Hill at one. Justin Jefferson at two. Devontae Adams at three. Four, it's like you doing the quarterbacks too, because you can have it each way. Some people got Josh Allen at four. Some people got Lamar Jackson at four. It's all preference at this point. But in my particular preference, I would go Tyreek Hill one, Justin Jefferson two, Devontae Adams three. Four, I gotta give it to Ceedee. Gotta give it to Ceedee. He been productive. He is the Cowboys' offense. He is the engine that makes that car go. So, if you think about it, his best year was Dak Prescott's best year. Dak Prescott was in the MVP discussion. Majority thanks to that man that's wearing 88. Why isn't this deal done? Haven't you guys already learned from prior mistakes? If you guys see talent, you develop talent, they live up to the draft. Don't just pay it because the price is only gonna go up. I don't know who can reset it other than Tyreek Hill or Devontae if he wants to reset and wants a new deal, but you got AJ Brown. Devontae Smith is nice. Um, Cooper Kupp is still in the league. I mean, there's some young guns that's coming. They gonna want some money too. Got Brandon Ayuk. He over there fighting for his money. It's never a problem when the quarterback is up next. Tua got paid. He's not a top 5 quarterback, but he reset the market. This is the facts. Jordan Love, yeah, he got potential. He's not a top 5 quarterback yet. Yet he has the upside to be, but we got a small sample size. So Ceedee Lamb, but they in the pickle because when you got 3 players that want top of the market value, they want to be the highest paid player at their position. CD want to be the highest payer, so that put him at 35 million. Dak want to be the highest paid player, so that put him roughly around 60 million, 58. And then you got Micah Parsons coming up next year. So, are you willing to build around? Because if if nothing but anything, we gonna learn the truth. The NFL shows you the truth each time. CD was the engine. Let's look at their offense without CD. If I was CD, I would personally. I'm not risking my health. If you want to franchise tag me, go ahead. This will be my last year in Dallas. It's a team that's willing to pay a fortune. And guess what, CD? That's something you gonna have to decide. Just like Brandon Ayuk turned down the Patriots is willing to offer a big bag, a big bag. And Drake May might not be chopped liver as everybody thought he was. He was. He had a couple nice passes in the preseason. Let's see if he can build on that. The Patriots, he might rise. He might uprise the Patriots stock in free agency just because based on the way he played. If people see you got a good quarterback, because it's a terrible thing to go to a team with no quarterback. That's what Devontae did essentially, because he's like, hey, I'm gonna just get my bag. I'm already, kind of at the tail end of my prime, but I'm still in my prime nonetheless. But I'm going for security right now. I'm about to secure this bag, secure my fam, have some generational wealth. Hey, caps off to you, brother. Nothing wrong with that, but just know what comes with it. CD. I'm not saying you're wrong for trying to get the most money, but just know what comes with it. Just like being a high draft pick, just like the quarterbacks, that's number one. They usually go to the worst situation. Just know if you the number one paid, you probably gonna be in the worst situation. Tom Brady took pay cuts for years, and you know, he had the ability to do that because, he had income from this, where, that, where, and everywhere else. But that's Tom Brady. Everybody's situation is not like that. CeeDee Lamb, I want him to get paid. He deserves to get paid. But just know, if you're going to get paid, go to the right situation. If you want top of the market money, you want to reset the market, just know you might end up in the Patriots uniform. Just know you might end up in who's another bottom feed, the Titans uniform. Just know it might not be, but I say this again, that's not always the case neither, because Josh Jacobs, he signed. I mean, he held out, signed. He was in a worse situation, just like Devontae with the Raiders. Bad team in the tough division. Now, look at them in the Packers. We still got a tough division, but I bet you, I bet my last dime, he will perform and he will stride. He'll make strides. That down year he had last year won't be the same. He will be effective this season. He will be effective this season. CeeDee Lamb, get your money. Now Dak Prescott, I'm gonna hit you on the next one. I'm about to dive deep into Dak, but stay tuned. Rock with this G Nation. Like, comment, subscribe.